Most disturbing is the reported escape of the main suspect, Ali Taidu, from police custody. Accountability for any officers whose negligence or misconduct contributed to the escape of the main suspect from custody. 1. The immediate re-arrest of the escaped suspect, Mr. Taidu Ali. Press conference statement on the gruesome murder of Christopher Ahondo. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the media, distinguished guests, family members, friends, and concerned citizens. We have gathered here. Here is the crime scene. The container behind us is where our brother has been murdered. Today, with heavy heart and profound concern over the gruesome and shocking murder of Christopher Ahondo, a hard-working businessman and mobile money vendor. This tragic incident has devastated not only his family and community, but also all citizens who believe in justice, security, and sanctity of human life. This unfortunate and unacceptable act of violence is not merely an attack on one individual, it is an attack on justice, humanity, and the safety of every citizen. Since the incident occurred on 28 April 2025, the family and the general public have expected swift, professional, and transparent investigation aimed at identifying and prosecuting all persons involved in this heinous crime. We were informed that several suspects, including the prime suspect, Mr. Taidu Ali, had been transferred by the police to hold to assist with investigations. At that point, we had hope. We believed justice would take its rightful course. Sadly, that hope has gradually been eroded by what appears to be delays, frustrations, negligence, and alleged act of corruption surrounding the handling of the case. Most disturbing is the reported escape of the main suspect, Ali Taidu, from police custody at Adaklu, while other suspects connected with the crime were reportedly granted bail under questionable circumstances. A matter of such gravity, which deserves the highest level of urgency and professionalism, appears to be treated with unacceptable indifferences. We wish to state clearly and unequivocally that justice delay is justice denied. In light of this troubling development, the family and concerned citizens respectfully demand the following. 1. The immediate re-arrest of the escaped suspect, Mr. Taidu Ali, and the urgent intensification of investigation into the case. 2. Full transparency from the Ghana Police Service regarding the progress of investigations. 3. The arrest and prosecution of all persons connected to this heinous crime. 4. Accountability for any officers whose negligence or misconduct contributed to the escape of the main suspect from custody. We wish to emphasize that we are not here to create conflict with the Ghana Police Service or any state institution. We respect the rule of law and acknowledge the difficulty responsibility carried out daily by law enforcement officers. However, we cannot remain silent when a life had been brutally taken and the response from the authorities appear inadequate and deeply concerning. We therefore call on the Inspector General of Police, Christian Tete Yohonu, human rights organizations, civil society groups, traditional and religious leaders, and the international community to take a keen interest in this matter and ensure that justice is neither delayed nor compromised. Let it be known that the family and the people continue to pursue justice through lawful and peaceful means until the truth is uncovered and all those responsible are held accountable. We also strongly expect a direct engagement with the Inspector General of Police, as we believe there is a critical information that deserves his personal attention. In our desperate search for justice, we petition the IGP directly. Unfortunately, rather than decisive intervention, we were redirected to the Volta Regional Police Professional Standard Bureau. Regrettably, that process has so far been characterized by inaction, indifferences, and a disturbing lack of urgency. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the Holy Bible reminds us in Ecclesiastes 3 verse 17, God will bring into judgment both the righteous and the wicked. For there will be a time for every activity, a time to judge every deed. We firmly believe justice will prevail. However, must we wait for divine judgment because women institutions have failed to act decisively? And in Proverbs 21:15, verse 15, the Bible declares, when justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. Ladies and gentlemen, today there is no joy, only pain, grief, and disappointment because justice has not been served. Warning and rising tensions. We must speak plainly and honestly. The anger and frustration within the family and among many young people in Aflao are intensifying. People feel abandoned, people feel betrayed, people feel that justice is slipping away. We do not support violence, lawlessness, or reprisals in any form. However, we believe the authorities must appreciate the growing public concern and act swiftly before tensions escalate further. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Quote Martin Luther King Jr. Finally, of Christopher Ahondo cries out not for sympathy but for justice. We will not remain silent, we will not be intimidated, and we will not rest until justice is served. May God bless our homeland Ghana, and may God bring justice to the family of Christopher Ahondo. Thank you very much. And we are